Check out the greenhouse. You can't go in.
Blackberries got into it.
But there's a cactus in there.
Oh my goodness. That tells you about the Pacific Northwest. It'll take over. Hey everyone, it's Kate from Wild Tales of. We hope you're having an awesome day. We are making our way up to do some tubing. We are staying near Port Angeles, Washington on the Olympic Peninsula, so we took a day trip from there to Olympic National Park to Hurricane Ridge, and the kids just finished up doing just some freestyle sledding and on their little hill.
Go.
Woohoo! That's a good run right there.
Hurricane Ridge. Now, it seems that the National Park Service has kind of a vendor that rents out tube for sledding. So we're got a little punch card and we're gonna get a tube and have a little fun here. Think of the tubing.
I thought it was fun.
Worth it?
Totally worth it.
So tell us the breakdown. What do you pay and everything?
Well, it was $20 for 10.
For 10 rides.
Yeah.
And then
$40 for 20.
Okay.
I thought there'd be a break.
No breaks.
So I was going to get the 20, but then I was like, well, I wanted to see how hard it was to walk up the hill.
Right. So you do need to go up and down yourself. And then this is the ski snowboard area. People are skiing and snowboarding, and then there's a lift here.
Little toe lift.
A toe lift. So now we did bring our snowshoes, so we are going to attempt to strap them on and see if we can do some of the easy trails. I talked to the ranger, one of the rangers for a little bit, and there are some easier trails here, so we'll see how much the kids can tolerate and how much we can tolerate. we all got snowshoes on, right?
Yeah,
And we are snowshoeing.
we are snowshoeing.
We did it.
We're checking boxes.
Making tracks.
Ready to go back up?
No. Oh, what do we have here? Happy hour. Comfortable?
Yep.
What are you guys doing?
Unraveling this tree.
Unraveling a tree? Be nice to it. Couple for the road. We're making our way back, and I don't know if you can tell, but it's very foggy all of a sudden. It's amazing how fast the day gets away from you. It's about 4 o'clock. It's gonna start to get dark. So it's about 3 o'clock now, and we're making our way back. Slade had the smart idea that we probably want to be ahead of everybody getting off Hurricane Ridge, as there is a time limit. I think that the rule is you have to be starting to head back at 4 o'clock p.m. this time of year. But it does depend. I know it does depend. What I've learned on this trip, just from doing the research, just going to the National Park website for Hurricane Ridge Olympic National Park, is that they have a special Twitter account that they update very regularly. So you just go to that Twitter account and there'll be updates. And there's a link if you go to the National Park website for Hurricane Ridge, and there's a link to that Twitter account, and then it gives really good up-to-date information on whether or not the roads are open and what's available on any given day. So that's been super helpful as we plan, because we almost were going to go on the way in to town, but ultimately decided on today. I think that was a good decision. Faster, Georgia, faster. Look at those things. Whipping on. Woo! Are we almost there, Georgia?
Yeah.
How do you know?
I don't see the sign.
You see the sign. I do too. We can make it, can't we? We can do this. So far we've seen that you can kind of like freestyle sled. You can rent a tube. You can snowshoe. You can ski and snowboard. Was there anything else? I was just wondering if you had to pick out of all those choices here at Hurricane Ridge, what would you choose? What's your favorite, Georgia? What was your favorite out of the 3 things we did? Tube, sled, or snowshoe?
My favorite was tube.
Tubing?
But the thing that I didn't like about tubing is you have to climb it
Yeah,
up.
you wish you could get towed up.
Yeah.
For me, I would choose snowshoeing. Although I would like to try cross-country skiing. We did cross-country skiing last winter in Sun Valley, and that was super fun. But I love just the simplicity of snowshoeing. You just kind of strap them on and get going. Okay, Bergen, I asked the people, what would you choose if you could do all the things that we did today?
Skiing.
No!
Well, if I was come back here, I would definitely do skiing.
Okay, if you could only
100%.
pick from the 3 things that we
Tubing.
did. Oh,
100%.
tubing? That's what Georgia said. Okay, what was yours?
I like that one run I got to do at tubing.
Tubing.
I would
You would pick
have
tubing?
bought the big thing for myself and done it 10 times.
Well, after dinner last night, it's the next day. After dinner last night, we forgot to say goodbye and close it all out for our big day at Hurricane Ridge. So thanks so much for joining us on our Hurricane Ridge adventure. Let us know down in the comments what you were up to on this New Year's weekend. And if you went on any adventures, especially if you went to any national parks. I know on New Year's Day is kind of a fun sort of one of those holidays where you go on a first day hike. So you kick off the new year getting outside and going on a hike. So let us know if you're planning that as well. I know we are. So we're gonna say goodbye, but watch the next video to see what we are up to today. We hope you're staying happy and healthy, and we hope you are getting out and having some brave, wild adventures, and we will see you next time.
Bye. Here's a lot of snow.
Wow.